Okay, may have been the red sheep and not the black one. Okay, after or some crazy personalized plate. I don't, seems like it was Eftner, like kind of Hefner, but Eftner. I don't know. Okay, so let's see. Let's get our message. I have some channeled messages here. Um, so let's see. Someone is shocked that their magic worked and that their grandparent is something their grandparent taught them in a dream and you tried it and it worked. Okay. Um, okay, it's okay to be passionate, but it's not okay to take someone's passion for themselves, not giving a fair, equal return. Because if you're taking that, means you're sneaking it. And oops, that landed on the moon there. And it's hidden. It's not like the sun where it's like open. You can see. This is something that's hidden, but will be coming to the light. Something about keeping your head to the sky. Spirits sending messages. Someone is keeping you and your gifts all to themselves for personal gain, personal growth. Growth almost came down. A personal issue reaches a conclusion soon. When someone looked away and looked into the water, some water, body of water or something, they saw a truth spilled out. Maybe you thought you were crazy, but that was your, maybe there's a gift opening up for you. But anyway, the truth is spilled out regarding some generational wealth, a business, some homemade business, a sort of generational skill. So some talent that you have that you didn't know where it came from, and you thought it was a safe space to share with someone. Someone was reworking the whatever this was. This maybe was outdated, and they were reworking it. And but then they thought it was safe to offer and share with the family member, but they didn't want to hear it. They didn't want anything to hear about it, but they took advantage of it. Here, someone is keeping you and your gifts all to themselves for personal growth. Okay? So, someone is probably taking your idea, not giving you fair exchange. Maybe someone is shocked that this worked. Maybe it's a spell. Maybe it was a spell of some sort that they tried and it worked. Something about a family business in a safe space, or they thought it was safe, or you thought it was safe. A family member who was uninterested and offended because they had originated the idea with the prior unit, with the prior family or whoever, the the originator or the OGs or whatever, or maybe the grandparents. Wow, interesting. So, something about your intuition is keeping a difference. Wow, is keeping a distance from your love life. It's keeping the people that you love in a distance. something about lack of faith. So spirit invocation. Spirit maybe using you to awaken them. Keep a distance between you and people that don't share the same faith. Oh, okay. So praying instead and putting heart in your work and not anger because of whatever this is. Female and male. I just looked one female, one male. Some words here. Some words are being spoken. Words have been spoken. Interesting. Dancing with the dragon there. So some words have been spoken. Now somebody's dancing with the thoughts that they have heard or the things that they said. They said out of anger, emotion, maybe the moon there. This seems light, so I'm gonna put this down and just take this stuff. The psychic tarot. Material harvest. Interesting. So you will be seeing maybe this next full moon a material harvest. Material harvest. So you will see it come. Something you can see that materialized out of something you grew. What's that? Interesting. Oh, look. This is looking like that courthouse that kept coming up in the background there. Maybe you can't see it. Courthouse steps there. Kind of like on the Dollar, the monument or the, whatever that is with the pillars here. I see 4 pillars. UPS. Brown, some grounding. This has got earth seeds that you planted. And even I see the trenches here. Going through the trenches. Having to rework the land. There's royal lineage here. And a harvest here. There's money here. And a bag, maybe of seeds. I see water. This is like you have everything you need to materialize this harvest. You did this. And it may be generational there. Love begins. So, this is this may be the 9 of Pentacles. Here. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. So independently able to take care of yourself on your own due to your lineage, your inheritance, your skills, your divine inheritance. Then there's a rainbow here. So wishes fulfilled here. This is a wish fulfilled. This is a new beginning in love. This is from God handing you, from going through the trenches, from working that land, from doing the hard work. Wow. Now love begins. There's a change, financial, material change. Look, material harvest, love begins. Now, financial and material changes. Financial and material changes. Interesting. So, because this looks like financial and material, because there's coins here, there's fruit, there's seed, there's water, there's kind of like the magician. But then you have here, I guess somebody else is bringing that also. Financial and material changes. So there's two rings here. Although this is the right hand, male hand. So maybe there's something changing within the male side. I don't know. This is 5 of Pentacles. So, I guess being thrust out, you found how to make your own way. Now you're being rewarded with love. Maybe before you were codependent on someone, and now you are independently finding your way through your own talents that you have created this material harvest. Well, love is now because your heart is open, so love can come in, and then it's connecting to the financial and material changes here. Interesting. Emotional withdrawal here at the bottom. So emotional withdrawal here. So maybe somebody's independently wealthy that they are not looking at love. They're changing. Maybe the fact that they want to get married, maybe they don't want to get married. There's something they want to, they emotionally withdrew. Then I see this blue in back, and that blue is, words and it's thoughts, and this is a cup, and this is a cup. So if you take this cup out of that, it's going to be left with the 7 of Cups, which is options or illusions. So someone maybe has had hidden motives or finding out some things, because this is change also. So this moon is changing way somebody is showing up financially. Maybe they don't want to work anymore. Or maybe this person wants to walk away from being independently on their own and wants to have love. I see this crown chakra. So they're thinking about this. This is coming and spilling in through the crown. This in the back, something about your past lineage, the gifts. This is the flower. This is the top 2 having gone through all the chakras, having balance and able to have the love, but maybe someone else, you may have to change who it is, because maybe they're not on the same page, or maybe it's okay and safe for you to love. I don't know. Light, here's the sun. Wow. 19, the sun. So there's clarity here. This is a new beginning here. So new beginning, changing, maybe having to make some changes here, material and financial changes. But and we may not be thinking or care anymore, or something going on with the emotions here. Like there's a lot behind you here. Maybe there's somebody, two people may have passed away, but you're being guided. You have the wisdom of your passed on loved ones, and the light is there to guide you. You need to head to your north star. Follow the north. Then there's celebration. This is the happiest card in the deck. The sun, the light, clarity, happy, joy, seeing clearly, having the kiss from above there. The light is just like touched your hands. You're anointed. You're a healer. There's something about your right hand here. My hand's getting hot right now. It's talking about it. So the right hand to God, my right hand. Maybe somebody's under oath, or right hand here, and this is the right hand. That's interesting. Because it would be this way. And yeah, that's the right hand. Right hand, yeah. Right hand. Ooh, I'm getting hot. This hand. Cheers. So to this hand, not this one, but this one. Not this, but these two are the same hand. So that is another water. And I saw the Cancer. Somebody may be a Cancer. Or something to do with maybe June, July. Celebrating. Somebody's going to be celebrating with this cup. Celebrating maybe something, from it's a gift. Something you grew, maybe a wine, or it grows out of the ground. It grew from the dirt. Something you grew from the dirt, and you got it from a download, maybe from the grandfather. Maybe that's what the grandfather, somebody was shocked that something worked. So, and I see creativity here and intuition. So somebody used their creativity and intuition to create this material harvest and changes. But someone's emotionally withdrawn. Oh yeah, and then the other person had reworked the business, so maybe it's coming to collaboration here. Yeah, passion ignited. So maybe maybe you told the person about your ideas and they didn't want to listen, but then they may have had a dream and the grandfather told them. So then they are celebrating now. Now the passion's ignited. Maybe somebody's name could start with a V just because I see this V in this person's neck. I don't know if this is on because, oh God. Seriously? I see the light, but then how did it turn off? Is it on? Yeah, it's still on, but the darn thing. Okay. Okay. I don't know what I said, but passion. Oh, yeah. Here, so I don't know if you were seeing this stuff because the screen was all black. Ah, so somebody's had patience. Patience. This took a lot of patience and planning. Wow. Okay. Listen. Interesting. Okay. Because the foundation and the rainbow. Okay. This rainbow. Before foundation. Wow. This is the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and you have the Ace of Coins. This is the person. Jesus. The sun's right here. Solar plexus. The sun. The sun is prevalent. So somebody could be a Leo. Someone's gained a lot of strength. Someone has all the energy to connect to the Most High and their spiritual team. There was a prayer that I said about all energy that blocks our connection to the Most High and our spiritual team is destroyed in spirit and in flesh. And this is what is coming through now. That curse was broken. The change is here. Patience was needed. The emotional withdrawal from the material, from the harvest, was a conduit to achieve this foundational together. So, because this is a single person doing this, and then the family is involved in celebrating. Oh wow, and memories of love. There goes the 6. Okay, the past, honoring the past, celebrating it, sharing memories of love and sacrifice. Foundation. Awesome. Like, share, and subscribe, or just like, or whatever.